Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to the bedroom. On this today, I'm going to attempt to watch everything. And that starts with Lucifer. This is season 5, episode 10. This one's an hour long, and apparently this is one y'all have been waiting for. I do not know where we're going to go because Lucifer and Chloe are on the outs again. Lucifer, are you overthinking? Is he overthinking? But he's made the assumption that because his father doesn't show an ability to love, therefore he, as being a byproduct of father, also cannot experience love, which we know is not true. We know it's not true. And I just want to say to Chloe, make a decision for yourself. If you want to be in a relationship with a man who's going to give you the emotional support you need, and if Lucifer's not giving it to you, walk away. Walk away. You deserve better. And on that note, we're going to jump right to it. I'm going to grab the cozy, comfy blanket, my beverage today because I'm still on pain medication. I don't know what you call this. I just made it up. I looked to the fridge. Just because I'm not drinking alcohol doesn't mean I want to be festive. So I had pineapple juice, I had pink lemonade, I got some grenadine, I got some club soda, little slice of lime. Refreshing. Let me know what you're drinking. Let me know where you are. Hit subscribe. And also don't forget, you can watch this whole hour episode with me on Patreon, where I would love to see it. So I think we're ready. Let's get to it. Oh no, I might sneeze. This kind of sounds like the start of Greatest Showman, Other Side, because I just watched that this weekend again.
The world was on fire, and no one could save me but you.
Who set the world on fire, Lucifer?
And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you.
And whose fault is that, Lucifer? It was right there. Oh, it is Dad. It's Dad. Oh, I wasn't sure. Dad.
Didn't the minute deal tell you? I decided to stay a while.
Why? So you and Michael can wreak more havoc?
No, Michael's been banished.
Actually, Michael went home.
Did he now?
Do I need a reason to visit my son?
Oh, the old answering a question with a question. One of my favorites. Here, let me have a go. As for father-son hang time, how about when hell freezes over? That do for you? Short time you've been here, you've managed to screw up my one chance of happiness, so please just stay away from me.
Oh, Lucifer, we know it wasn't Pop's doing. Does Dad have a cell phone? What would God's phone number be? 1111 999. No, it's not 6969.
I didn't think you were coming, but I'm glad you did.
Well, I just assumed that you were...
Having a disagreement? Sure. Yeah, I mean, all couples have problems, but we'll work through it. It's completely normal.
Chloe, no. No. This better be business related.
What?
You know what I'm
I thought
saying?
about what you were saying, and no, I don't believe you. There's no way you're incapable of love. No one is incapable of love. No one.
Oh, this is what we're doing.
At the very least, we're still partners, right? We can still work together for now.
Yes.
It had just hit the 2-minute warning. Cathedral High's down by 3, but they've got...
Cathedral High.
Yeah, someone wet his whistle with poison.
That blows.
Ooh.
Nice. Another one bites the dust.
Ella, no. No, what is happening? No, this is so inappropriate.
earth is happening?
Highly inappropriate. Is Lucifer experiencing a Zoe Infinite's playlist? Oh no.
Ooh, let's go. Steve walks warily down the street with the brim pulled way down low.
Okay, this one's gonna be snip, snip, copyright, no music. Oh, what Dan's doing? What is Dan doing?
Another one bites the dust, and another one gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust.
Oh, we're still going. We're still going.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
I have a question. At least one.
You can beat him, you can cheat him, you can treat him bad, and leave him when he's down here.
I wonder what I should ask this question. Huh? What the hell is their mascot? So if Lucifer's singing this, is he aware he's singing along? Or I would think he would just stand there as everything's going around. What is this performance for?
What just happened?
Whose benefit?
I already told you. Poison whistle.
Can other people see God there?
What part of stay away from me do you not understand?
They're the phantoms. Okay,
Kind of
phantoms.
police assistant, is that right?
Consultant.
Yes.
Whatever. Just,
How did you even know I was here anyway?
well, the singing and dancing was a bit of a giveaway.
Ah, but fun, right?
Well, I mean,
Truly have no idea who could have done this.
Is that because he had no enemies that you know of?
Well, because he had so many.
Oh, narrowing it down.
Any of these tough calls recently?
Yes, just last week with the Mulholland High Saints and the Benedict Canyon Walk.
Got saints and phantoms.
Thank you.
I do not want to see you again.
Can Chloe see him?
Lucifer, who is that?
It's
Debbie Gibson! We're getting Debbie Gibson.
it's my dad.
Your dad?
Mm-hmm.
As in God?
Please do not inflate his ego, detective. It's big enough as it is. Here we go again.
Hi. God, I'm Chloe. I'm guessing you already know that, but here's something that maybe you don't know.
For reals.
You are a terrible father.
Wow. Wow.
I know what it's like to be a working parent, and my 2 cents, again, respectfully, when it comes to Lucifer, you screwed up.
Wow.
You know, your kid acts up, and you kick them out of the house.
Wow.
And go radio silent for thousands of years? That's just mean.
Maybe Chloe have a chance to talk with the man first would be, I don't know, something nice.
It's nice to finally meet you, Chloe Decker. I can certainly see how much you care for my son. He's lucky to have you.
Right, because I'm a gift.
Oh, yeah, she's a little bitter about that.
No, I
I
would
think
like
that's probably enough for our first meet and greet. We don't want anyone to get smited. Now you see what I've been dealing with.
30 seconds with the man. Okay.
Turns out we won't be needing this after all.
Well, do wings come in later? Or is it like a puberty thing?
Oh, Linda.
Am I gonna find feathers next to crusty socks under his bed?
Wow, Linda. Woo.
I'm sorry to say that our son is just a normal human baby.
This is fantastic.
Because he can't fly. Yay.
You think angels are better than humans, don't you?
Well, yes, Linda, we are better. There's our superhuman strength.
Don't. Fix it, please.
That probably shouldn't have done that.
You know what? Why don't you fly this bag of shit to the trash while Charlie and I go on a lame human walk?
So you're a linebacker for the Mulholland High Saints? And until last week's playoff loss to the Wildcats, you had a full scholarship to SMU on the table?
You mean until the ref made the most asinine...
Oh, it's Debbie. Oh, that's Debbie.
Of course it's Rockwell's fault. He's a stupid ref who made a stupid call. He ruined everything for us.
JJ, do you even want to be an LB at SMU? I mean...
He doesn't know what he wants. He's 17. That's why I'm here, helping him, guiding him.
Like God. She's his personal God. Very fitting.
Every game I play...
Actually, my sister was to tell me yesterday that she's been reading Ian Fleming books, James Bond, recently. And then she saw some point documentary with Sting. Sting was staying at an Ian Fleming residence, maybe? And all the spy stuff inspired him to write about James Bond. And the song's actually about James Bond. I have not confirmed that story, but that's what I was told yesterday.
Since you've gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream a night.
It's a good bridge.
He'll be watching me. Bastard.
Because it's God. He's awesome.
Forget what she wants. Speak for yourself, young man. Tell me. What is it you truly desire?
I want to be in the CIA.
For reals. Huh.
Did not see that coming.
The Culinary Institute of America.
Ah, okay. Well, he could have done either.
Madam, please, ground your helicopter. I need a word with my father.
But who killed the referee?
I saw Mr. Rockwell arguing with some dude in the school parking lot a couple of days ago.
Can you describe him?
Not really. Tall, he's wearing like a ball cap.
That narrows it down 1,000, JJ.
But he got into like this really old school yellow truck. Does that help?
Yes. Yes, it does. Thank you, JJ.
I'm glad Chloe thinks so.
Poor JJ is permanently screwed, destined to be a broken man because of his overbearing, judgmental mother. He will never be able to live like a normal person.
At 17.
Love.
This has been determined at 17.
Like a normal person.
At 17.
The best thing for JJ is to sever all ties with the tyrant, get as far away from her as possible.
Or maybe he could keep his parent close so that they could work through their issues.
For now.
Rebuild their broken relationship so that he might let go of his anger and resentment and live a normal life.
And have normal, loving relationships, yeah.
The bed's yours. I'll take the sofa, clean towels in the bathroom, but for you's sake, don't use my loofah. That's gross. I got you your own. Me casa, a su casa, Dad. Fun.
Fun.
Interrogations through those doors. Lots of judging goes on in there. You'd like that.
So where's your throne? Metaphorically, where's your seat of power? You said you were very important here.
I am.
Lux. Lux is the seat of power.
So where's your desk?
Oh, Daniel.
Not now, Lucifer.
He has a desk. Maybe if you work hard enough, you might one day rise to this man's level.
Who are you?
Dan, this is my dad. You know, the big man. It's God.
That's right, I forgot. Daniel knows. Daniel knows. That's right, Daniel knows.
Oh. Hi, hello, Mr. Your Highness, Your Holy. I am Daniel, detective.
Oh, and Dan's got a lot to be afraid of in front of the eyes of God.
It's real nice, buddy. It's real nice to meet you.
Oh.
I know who you are, actually. I believe you met my wife.
Right. Oh, right. Right.
We've seen you later. Or not.
totally forgot about that mingling of relationships.
Lunchtime.
How dare you? I don't want him.
Well, he's got a motorcycle.
Mace, what are you doing? Mace.
Yeah, well,
Mace.
motorcycles
Mace.
are unsafe. Is it a Harley?
Mm.
Now listen up.
So why is Ella viewing these musical numbers?
Round, and they gazed in wide.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out how this whole musical thing works out. That's the one thing for me in storytelling is you can have as much weird and wackadoo whimsy as you want as long as it makes sense. If it makes sense, go for it. When it's dropped in just cause, my brain's gonna work hard to try to figure it out.
Your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
This is an odd mashup.
You okay? Oh, yeah. I just got a couple of reports back from the lab. First, identify the poison. Components aren't easy to...
What's it, X23, who's what's it?
What, a teacher? Nope, again, a coach. And here is the juicy juice. He drives an old school yellow truck.
Well, that narrows it down 1,000 things, Ella.
Dale McVeigh, the coach for Benedict Canyon Wildcats, but
Wildcats!
It's not what you're saying, Dad. It's the way that you're saying it.
Good to see you two hanging out.
He doesn't like the coffee.
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything.
You spat it in the garbage. Taste this. Tell him it's delicious.
not sure I should.
Go ahead, child. Taste it.
Go ahead, child.
Look what you did.
Come with me.
Oh!
Taste this.
Okay, here we go. Therapy time.
Okay, he comes down here judging every little thing, which is ironic because he made every little thing, made all of us imperfect, and then criticizes us for not measuring up. So Photoshop your selfies, prepare ye the way for Mr. Judgy Pants.
There it goes again.
Okay, God. Has Lucifer done anything recently to anger you?
Recently, yes.
If I give my opinion, I'm controlling. If I stand back and let him make his own decisions, I'm the distant father with the mysterious ways. Whatever I do, he assumes the worst possible intentions.
That's because nothing is ever good enough for you. Why don't you have a desk? Why doesn't your car have a roof? Why is your kitchen just a wall of scotch?
You are an archangel. You're able to fly, live forever, coax the desires out of...
Oh, Linda's gonna smack him down.
You are Almighty God. You are the most important being in the entire universe. You've had millennia to evolve beyond all the petty squabbles that we have down here on Earth.
And you haven't.
You haven't. If you consider all the time that you've had to evolve beyond all of this nonsense. So your son didn't turn out exactly how you'd hoped. So he can't fly.
Well, I think we've already established that.
Oh, she's projecting.
You know what a good father does? He loves his son unconditionally, even if he doesn't have a fancy pair of wings, no matter what.
I'm an adult.
I think I know exactly what to do.
Don't give your grandson wings. Oh.
Get ready to be supported, son.
Oh. Oh, he's gonna Lucifer this up, isn't he?
Excuse me, do you know where we can find Coach McVeigh?
Should be here any minute.
Great. Thank you so much. What a lovely, sweaty room you brought me to, Lucifer.
Oh, okay.
No.
Go deep, son.
What?
How would you?
Nice block.
What's happening?
Not to speak ill, but that guy was a judgmental prick.
Well, sort of his job.
We're
to
just
pass
walking in
judgment.
circles.
Yeah, but he didn't have to be so goddamn sanctimonious about it.
Oh, please don't bring me into this.
Maybe you'd like to tell us what it is that you truly desire.
I want to be tackled by a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader.
Well, I'm sure you're not the only man who knows that want.
Excellent use of your special talent, son.
One you can't take credit for, might I remind you, since I know we self-actualize, so yay me.
Yes, of course. But technically, I made you self-actualize, so team effort. Up high.
Up high.
Look at you, all firm and authoritative, solving crimes like a real detective.
But something funny did happen to me today. I met your dad. And maybe I misunderstood, but I think he suggested that Charlotte was his wife.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh, Dan didn't know that part. Oh, Dan didn't know that part.
Right.
Yeah.
Why did I think Dan know that part? No, he didn't. It's just been going on forever. I forgot.
Ever inhabiting Charlotte's body while I was inhabiting Charlotte's body?
I do believe that there was some
Overlapping.
overlap.
Cool. And when the Bible says that your dad is a jealous God, is that like a literal thing? I mean, surely he's way above all those petty human foibles and feelings, right?
What's the glass just coming in out of the side?
Revenge-driven rage?
Well, no. Don't believe he is above those things.
I slept with God's wife. Which means I'm definitely going to hell. Woo! Can I have a drink, please?
Wait, the glass disappeared. The glass disappeared.
Beauty, talent, fame, money, refinement, top skill, and brain. But all the things you try to hide.
Pyrotechnics.
Such a lively place you have.
I like the segue.
Bloody celestial karaoke jam, it has to stop.
Just as soon as this is over. Dance, children!
Dance, children! I could do that next time with my kids. Dance, children. Wow!
Made your breakfast.
Pumpkin, why are you sleeping in the newts while your dad's in
I think this is
the...
the first time I've seen you naked. In fact, if I had a nickel for every time I've seen a naked body in this room, on this couch, on that desk, on the banister, on the floor, on the...
Dad's been peeping.
Try the coffee.
Oh no, the coffee's better.
Yeah? What do you think?
It's a little bitter. Where'd you get it?
Bolivia. I picked it up this morning.
Olivia.
Single source, organic. Wonderful farmer. Aptly named Jesus. Had this unique roasting method.
Please tell me it wasn't
It's
cat's
incredible.
asses.
Okay, you win.
I just want what's best for you. What's wrong with that?
Maybe what's best you think is best for me is not what I think is best for me.
I usually chill after 6 days of work. Besides, what else would I do?
I don't know, Dad. Don't you have any other children to harass?
Yeah. Yeah, who else is on Earth? Who else is on Earth?
Hi. You're in a good mood. Things going well with your dad?
Well, only because he's not here at the moment. Personally, I've had it up to here with his sacrosanct American Idol.
Sorry, we're just walking, baby. I mean, I know it's not as cool as flying. At least we've got each other, right?
Question is, what version of this song is it gonna be?
Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
With the other people that just joined us.
You and I.
Yeah. From the first time the doctor placed
Okay, it is this version. That was a look.
Detective.
It is, Mom. I was wondering if the wife was involved.
Well, I wish I could help you, but there's hundreds of students at this school. Unless you have a way to narrow it down.
Well, actually, we do. We tested the poison.
She's a chemistry teacher?
Chemical components can't be bought over the counter, but they could be ordered from, say, a school chemistry lab.
It must have been difficult living with someone so judgmental.
Anyhow, we're going to take the hair, and we're going to run it against your DNA. So if there's a match, then
You can't imagine.
Oh, she's monologuing now. Okay.
Nothing was ever right. The chicken was overcooked.
She's just going to go into, okay.
20 years. Nothing's never gonna change. No matter what I did.
And divorce wasn't an option. Divorce wasn't an option?
Rockwell, you're under arrest for the murder of your husband.
Oh, jeez.
Think so? Thank you.
You okay?
Yes, of course I am.
You can't fix thousands of years of pent-up issues overnight.
I'm not sure that there are enough nights. I think we may simply be too far gone. I may be too far gone.
I refuse to believe that, Lucifer. I have faith in you.
Chloe, let him go. She needs a version of Let It Go.
Sweet dreams, baby.
Oh, wow. That was a great scene with Trixie. It's Chloe's song. Oh, she is here. Okay. It's Trixie gets a song. Okay.
Face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. That's the time you must keep on trying. Just smile.
And that's the end of Trixie's scene for this season. I have thoughts. You know I have thoughts, but I have thoughts. And my thoughts are based on treating these people as if they were real people, not characters in a show.
How was your day, son?
It's been better. Could have been lots worse.
I wish I could. I want to know what you've done to your suit.
Scott just said, I wish I could go back in time and redo things, but can't he go back in time and redo things?
Running with a lady, we had bad chemistry.
Waka waka.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
How could I not be, Dad? No one can hurt me, remember?
Not true!
Dandy!
Not true!
Completely unscathed and forever invulnerable.
Not true.
But I had a life here. I had a good thing. The detective, she made me vulnerable, but it was
Brilliant.
terrifying, but it was also amazing because for the first time in my long, hopeless life,
I was living.
I felt something. You ruin it. You throw it all away. Why?
I don't think God threw it all away. I think you did, Lucifer. Right?
I dreamed a dream and time's gone by.
Well, this is a shift in tone. Wow.
I dreamed that God would be forgiving.
No, Fontaine, he smited your ass hardcore.
But the tigers come and hide. As they turn your dream to shame. And still I dream she'll come to me.
This version of the song was very interesting and not what I'm used to.
My son, the light bringer, so full of light that it blinds even you sometimes. That you're angry at me. And I'm so very sorry about that.
But
That I cannot fix you, Lucifer.
Because there's nothing wrong with you.
But you're God.
Lucifer, what do you think needs to be fixed?
If you can't fix me, Dad, then at least stop trying to control me.
How do I control you?
You just made me sing again!
Listen, I'm not sure I can. My powers, son.
Are they going haywire?
I think I'm losing control of them.
Dad?
Well, that's an interesting place to leave this episode. What the knows if I dreamed a dream stuck in my head? That's an interesting tune to hang off with. Okay. So yet another episode where Lucifer places all of his choices at the feet of someone else, as if he did not have some say in the matter. Chloe. Right. Chloe and her feelings for Lucifer. Yes, Lucifer is dashing and exciting and funny and frustrating and sexy as all get out. If you were in Chloe's shoes, how much of the stay back from me, I'm a terrible, 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 would you take before you just moved on? As I stated in the beginning, my time frame is very short compared to Chloe's. I'd be stomping my foot screaming, I deserve better! But as we can see from Chloe in that little Trixie tune, where we saw Lucifer show his care and attention, and did he outright say, I love you, Chloe? Not necessarily, no. I think what would have, if I were Chloe, what would be more frustrating for me is seeing, going, look at all my memories. How can you say you don't love me? Look at my memories. That's where I would get frustrated. Again, it's the label thing. Do you want to put a label on things? Maybe sometimes you don't want to put a label. Do you need to put a label? Maybe that's a question too broad for a television show. But it's food for thought. Making this a musical number. It was a choice. Some of the song options were a choice. And like as I stated in the beginning, where I was getting thrown is it wasn't that this was a musical number. It was, why is this a musical number? If you haven't watched Zoe's Infinite Playlist, it's a great show. That first season, though, brings some tissues, especially near the end. But Chloe sees the world sometimes as musical numbers that she is involved with, but she is aware that it is from her and that nobody else can see them. Whereas at the beginning of this, I thought that's kind of where they were going. Lucifer sees the world as a musical number. If he is involved in the dance routine or not, he is aware he's involved and he's not sure why, or it doesn't make sense, or something is off. But that first number, it appeared, oh no, he's in it. And then the song's over and he's like, oh wait, why was I in it? And then the fact that we saw Ella and Maze, where Lucifer wasn't involved, I was confused as to why are we seeing these musical numbers? From whose point of view? Who else is aware this is a musical number? Well, it wasn't until the end when it's like, okay, God is seeing these as musical numbers. Okay, because he wasn't even in the room with Ella and Maze, and he wasn't at Lux until later with Dan and Amenadiel. So that was making my brain work too much, trying to either go with it or reject it. That element of this episode. Linda's still MVP. She's the best. Is she my favorite? I thought, like, Maze, I really relate to Maze, but I think Linda is pretty much up there as my favorite character. And because so much is going on, forgetting that Charlotte was God's wife. And that God wasn't part of that whole cause. Yeah, I forgot all about the details. I'm glad we brought it back, though. It's amazing. So now we are left with the big question. God is not able to control his powers. Which are what now? God created the world. then what? People are put on Earth to their own free will. Every once in a while throws a flood or a famine or whatever and wipes out a bunch of people. What other powers does he have that's now going haywire? And we got Debbie Gibson for that one song because who did she know? I'm going to be like in the shower and weird wackadoo things are going to strike me and I'm going to be like, oh, yeah. There we go. Episode 10. Episode 10. What was your favorite routine? I don't know if I had a favorite routine. But I've been interested to hear what your favorite routine was of the show. And just in general, let me know how you are. Let me know what you're doing. And until next time, you're going to stretch. We are going to stay hydrated. You're going to put on your sunscreen because it's getting warmer outside. And then you're going to come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, y'all. And until next time.